I negotiate $1 million deals for breakfast. I think I can handle this Euro trash. Hey, frequency talk, huh? Hope I'm not interrupting.
What does he want?
It's not what I want, it's what I can give you. Look, let's be straight, okay? It's obvious you're not some dumb schmuck up here to snatch a few purses, am I right?
You're very perceptive.
I watch 60 Minutes. I say to myself, these guys are professional, they're motivated, they're happening, i.e. they want something, huh? Now, personally, I couldn't care less about your politics. Maybe you're pissed off at the camel jockeys, maybe it's the Hebes, Northern Ireland. It's none of my business. I figure you're here to negotiate, am I right?
You're amazing. You figured...
I wanted to ask you, I think that's a really good script device, and you're the director between us, way more intellectual with matters like this, but to create a character that is so positively like Reagan era economics unlikable and kill him by the bad guys kind of creates, in at least my mind as an audience member, a little bit of conflict because, this is a guy I don't like either. And they're like, we're going to kill him for the audience.
Jim, we could probably go through a bunch of films and make comparisons. I remember in Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, or was it Snatch, where the guy was that there was somebody who ticketed the cars. Remember, he was like, they ended up like the gangsters took him, tied him up, put him in the car. He may have died. I don't remember. Yeah, but you kind of rooted for them when whatever they did to him, whatever cruel thing they did. It was great, and I think this is a common ploy in filmmaking lore is to take someone that everyone hates and like if there's a litter bug, for sure he's going to burn in front of everyone.
Right.
There's a moment, there's the zeitgeist of the day, and they'll get rid of that person, whoever that is, whoever represents that. And I'm not going to be able to come up with 10 ideas on my toes, but I got one.
A good way to do it if you can afford it in a budget is always during some sort of police chase, because you can have the parking enforcement guy everyone hates. One car goes into his little sports car, blows it backwards, and it comes down into a DMV, another department the world hates.
That's right.
And then it goes, then another truck drives through a Sephora, another like thing that people seem to resent more and more. And you just you could just pick it out like in a chase, and you can settle it. You can almost get an audience cheering in sort of a cryptic fashion, it's kind of sad.
Yeah, there was. I think that in this Die Hard, when there's at some point, McClane takes his takes a bunch of explosives. He sticks a bunch of blasting caps in it.
Yeah,
as if that would make it. You still need a trigger, but anyway, he wrapped it onto a chair and he threw it down the shaft of the elevator, knowing that the elevator was at a special floor where some of the bad guys were. And the floor blows out. And it is spectacular. It's a big ass,
huge
big ass explosion. And it just somehow it punctuated or celebrated or undercut the notion that the people in the police department were saying, hey, we'll take care of this building. We don't hurt this building. What are you trying to do to this building? Boom, the whole floor comes out, and it explodes and rains down terror on everyone. Everybody's like, wow. But that was kind of the moment, wasn't it?
Oh, for sure. And how about those? What? Go ahead.
No, at least for the cops that were so emasculated, they were not allowing anyone to do anything because, it would cause property damage.
Your road to redemption is paved with tombstones. No quarter, kill all masters. Go to noquarterkillallmasters.com. Rated R.